Hello, guys, and welcome back to another time lapse of me building a crystal puzzle. This time, I am building one of Cinderella's Carriage. This was live stream on my Twitch, and you can go there and find it. You can also find it on the By Mashing Bitches channel, because all the live streams go there. They dual stream. This is me showing the thing and texting with people, because I've had some friends like, you never tell us when you go live, let us know when you go live. But this was recorded in January, but you guys probably aren't going to see it until April, because my whole entire YouTube channel is filled up to the brim with content until April now. So let me go ahead and catch you guys up on what I've been doing. So for the past, since like the 8th of January, today's currently the 18th, my fiance, I got engaged at the end of the year before New Year's, so there's that. Yay. I proposed to my fiance with a PlayStation 5. He said yes. He got some flowers. He is my better half now. I did use puns. But for... he got sick at the beginning of January, it was around like the 8th or so, and he wasn't able to go to work. He was running a fever for a few days, and he had to take a COVID test before he could go back to work. The at-home COVID test we were able to take, because he had bought one previously last year. It was still good and hadn't expired. We couldn't find a new one to buy, sadly, but it had 2 tests in there. The test he was able to take that wasn't expired, that was that home test, it came back positive, so I had to schedule and send us out to get a test, and then that didn't come in for almost a week. I had to call my job. My job won't let me back until January 20th, and I don't get paid for this time. I am lucky my supervisor is using all my sick time, but that's only 48 hours, so that's legit one check. So there's going to be a week where I have no money. I've also been trying to leave this job because I'm not available on Saturdays anyway. So, and they've been giving me issues about that and saying they were going to fire me and write me up because I'm not available for Saturdays. So, there's that. So I've been trying to find a new job, but I needed to wait for my quarantine period to be up before I could safely do it. But both of our tests, they came back negative from the facility. And once the negative test came back in, they let my fiance go back to work, but my job, even though I called them and said, hey, we both got our tests back, they're both negative, let me know what day I can come back to work, and she's just like, the 20th, and I'm just like, okay. So I've been feeling perfectly fine, other than normal, seasonal things, which is congestion and all that, because my health has never been the best, so that's fine. And so I've just been home. I've been feeling perfectly fine. My boyfriend, he started feeling better at, the end of the week, but we still had to wait a few days. So I've been live on Twitch a shit ton. I've been playing video games, just recording a whole bunch of, Let's Play content and stuff, and I've gone through and I've edited almost all my things. My boyfriend legit had to go through and reformat my computer so I could actually work on animations on my PC. And what was taking up all that goddamn space was all these fucking hidden files from fucking Adobe. But Adobe won't let me fucking uninstall the bitch. So that's fun. As you can see, my fiance comes over because I was getting frustrated. I couldn't get the pieces to go in properly. And I legit had to start over several times while building this thing. It took an hour or so to put together this carriage. So you can see people come and go. I've been working on these little stream avatars. I downloaded that program. I bought it for myself for Christmas. And I've been taking the base Chow sprites and basically recoloring them and making more Chow. So if you guys ever come to any of my live streams on Twitch or on the Butt Mashing Bitches YouTube channel, you'll be able to pick which of these Chow you want. So far, I've made Manic the Hedgehog, Sonia, and Alina the Hedgehog. So the whole Sonic Underground crew, basically. Sorry, I have hiccups. But, I'm working on The Call. She's almost finished. And a robot showed up, and my friend Bigman was just like, die. So I had to go and block that after a bit when I noticed it. I was so focused on puzzles. But I've been doing a lot. I've made a short 7-second animation to celebrate Betty White's birthday. I began working on that last year, in like middle of December, to celebrate her 100th birthday, because I saw an article, oh, Betty White's turning 100, I want to celebrate. And then New Year's happened, and I didn't touch it for a good long minute. But I did finally pick it up, and I finished it out to a nice kind of rough pencil animation. So if you guys want to go see that, you can. And now you can see all of my adorable Chow. You see Manic, Sonia, and Alina. I also made a cheese. I forgot I made cheese. Cheese is not a part of the base pack. All I did was add a fucking bow tie. I just drew on a bow tie. But yes, you can see that. And I will be making more Chow. I'm excited. I have a whole entire long-ass fucking list. I have a plan that I will be releasing like a new Chow with every 50 followers that I get on Twitch or on the Button Matching Bitches YouTube page. That's because that's where I go live, so that's kind of like a nice little gift to all the people who join the live streams over there. So yeah, you can pick those guys up. If there's any Sonic characters you want to see as Chow, please let me know. Like, I have a huge long list. I've got a list from teams, so I've got Team Babylon, I've got Team Dark, I've got Team Chaotix. I'm working on an Amy Chow, because honestly there's no Amy Chow, which is kind of weird. I kind of expected that. I've got like Team Eggman, so I'm going to be doing Eggman, Metal Sonic, and I am planning on making an Omo Chow. That one's going to be a little bit more difficult, so I'm going to push that until I get more used to like these kind of sprites, because I don't do sprite work often. And I do have a plan for Silver. I'm thinking I'm going to be doing Myphilis later. I've got a few characters from the Archie comics, which is Bunny Rabbit, Sally, the Naho Freedom Fighters. Planning on possibly doing some characters from IDW, mainly Tingle and Whisper, Dr. Starline. Apparently, according to my Twitter, from what I've been on there, I've been seeing there's a new character called Surge and Finnick, if I'm correct, that are recently introduced to the IDW Sonic, but I am very behind. I think I get the little omnibus volumes with the 4 issues in each, and I think I'm up to 9 or 8 right now, I'm not sure. They just finished the Zombot issue, where Sonic was in Blaze's universe with amnesia. That's the last thing I remember reading. So that tells you something. It's been a minute, and I've been broke, and I'm not pulling in any money, really, for the next couple of weeks, because I can't. So, yay. I'm actually very concerned of how the fuck I'm gonna make my rent. Because my rent, I need at least $250 for. Because that's my half of the rent. Our rent tends to be about $500 a month. We live in, like, the cheapest place we can in this goddamn state. And it's a fucking bitch. I did, however, go and get my lawnmower. Our lawnmower fucking broke. And instead of them just maintaining it at the manufacturer, they're just like, we're just gonna ship you a new one. So, that's gonna be coming in soon. But I've just been kind of like at home doing things. I started a podcast called Story Nook, which you guys have already seen several episodes of. I recorded up to episode 19 today. So Story Nook is just where I read stories, like fan fiction, Reddit stories. I'm going to start probably reading some other books that I have around my house, like Brothers Grimm and Shakespeare. And so yeah, I'm planning on doing that. I've been recording a lot of that today. Oh look, that little orb formed quickly. As soon as you get past the craziness of the first few couple of steps of why won't you stick together. But yeah, it is definitely a thing. And so yeah, Hopefully you all stay good. I've got a couple more 3D crystal puzzles that I'm working on. Well, that I'm going to do. I've got an aerial. I've got another aerial because Nova broke my other one. I got Cinderella, Marie from Aristocats, and the Treasure Cat from Alice in Wonderland. So go ahead and let me know which ones you guys want to see next. Because it might be a minute before I just sit down and live stream me putting these together. I've got several things I'm planning on doing. Also, one of my Twitch friends, they started a YouTube channel. Their name is Pochfad, Pochfad. Totally go check them out. They're an awesome graffiti artist. I highly recommend you guys should check them out and give them a whole bunch of love. They just started recording YouTube stuff. My fiance started his own YouTube channel. His upload schedule is every Monday of the month, of the week. Every single Monday he uploads a new video. He's teaching himself Blender. That YouTube channel is called Softworks Studios. So you guys will probably be seeing a link to that in the description down below. And so yeah, go and check out some awesome people. Because this video is still made in January. I do have a Patreon supporter now. Her name's Diamond Glass. We are personal friends, and I greatly appreciate her for helping me be able to make this content for you guys. So go give her some love. Thank you guys so much for being here. And just stay healthy and happy. Bye-bye.